and welcome back to my channel. Wonderful to have you here. Today I just wanted to shoot this short video to talk a little bit about how people show their true colours in love. And what do I mean by that? It's, how do you show yourself, all of yourself? How do you express yourself in relationships? And especially for those of you who are married, especially if you're married or you're in a long-term relationship, you may notice how it may be easier for you to express yourself in your relationship because you know that person a lot more. Maybe you will express your anger or your frustration with them a lot more than you would if you were in the workplace or with somebody that you just met. And it's quite interesting when I see this happening because I often wonder, why is it that we treat people that we love so much or are the closest with us in that way, where we actually think about other people, and especially in our workplace, we are more mindful of the language and how we behave with them. So I think this is a real issue because if we want really good relationships nowadays, we need to be able to communicate from a place of compassion and be really mindful of when we are whether we are on WhatsApp or on text or email and even in person. How do we communicate with them? So I see a lot of people sometimes even communicate with all capital letters, and capital letters is kind of scary because it's like somebody's shouting at you. How many of you have ever had this happen with them? And it makes you just kind of stop. It may even trigger something in you. So, it's just to say, to be just a little bit more thoughtful of next time something happens. Just think about, what is it that's triggering you to behave in a certain way? And are you reacting to something? And maybe you're taking that out on somebody else. Or are you responding? Because I often find when people react, they take things very personally, and they sometimes even lose sight of the actual bigger picture or the impact it may have on others. And I think that comes from being stressed and out of alignment with themselves. So I think the first thing to really do is become aligned with your emotions, watch for your triggers, and next time you want to share something or you feel inspired to respond to somebody, just pause for a moment and have a little think about the language, the kind of words and the tone that you might want to get across, because I think that will enable some amazing breakthroughs in relationships and create a lot more harmony. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, I'd be most grateful if you could like, share and subscribe. And I'd love your views on this topic as well, because it would be really great to learn from each other. So thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.